Hello and welcome everybody to Libretta. This game is made by the woman, the myth herself, vgperson. She brought many fun games to us by translating them, and now she tried to make her own RPG Maker horror game, only that it is not made in RPG Maker but Game Maker. But it's in the style of these RPG Maker games. So, according to a post on vgperson's Tumblr, this was like a 2-year on and off project for her, and it was supposed to be a horror game, but in the end it went kinda like in a semi-horror direction, and it's a lot about puzzling and exploring, so we'll see about that. And yeah, I hope it's good, and even if it's not good, it's vgperson's game, so it's awesome anyway. Okay, let's jump right in. Sadly I can't use my controller, so the game somehow doesn't work with the controller. So if you hear my keyboard, I apologize. It's an old keyboard. A letter. Okay, so this is the menu on the keyboard. I see. As mentioned, usually don't play with my keyboard, so I'm not too sure about all the controls and stuff. You can't tell what he's reading from behind. That is true. It's a copy of a local newspaper. The letters are all jumbled up. Printing error? The man is reading the foreword of What We Bequeath. Is that a famous book? By genetics, children inherit their parents' traits. But what other traits might they receive from us that we may not realize? We teach them our customs, our culture. Some have argued that even criminal behavior may be an inherited trait. Yeah, obviously. I mean, not obviously that stealing runs in the family, but obviously our bad behaviors will go over to our children if they see us do it all the time. It's obvious. And it's equally important to consider the opposite question. What don't we bequeath? Yeah, it's a good question, if I knew what bequeath even means. The man shoots a glare at you. You're evidently bothering him. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. So let's check the books. Nothing interesting here, or else you've already read it. Okay, so just go where the little arrows are. Destiny of Flame catches your eye. It's a fantasy story, but you heard the ending is pretty dark. You'll pass on it for now. Okay, is this a real book? I'm not too familiar with fantasy. There's a book called A Funny Story. I hear no laughing. Doesn't seem to be that funny. That story wasn't very funny. Okay. I assume that was probably a rip on somebody or something. The boy is reading the massive volume that is Sin and Penalty. That's some pretty heavy stuff for his age. Perhaps not everything is as it seems. I mean... yeah, okay, he looks like 8 or something. Probably really not appropriate. The little girl is making her way through Mistake and the Chocolate Cake. Awesome name for a book. Huh? You want to read too? You shake your head. Okay. By the way, what are we? Are we like an old woman? Also, there is no music. I kinda have a bad feeling. Always when there is no music, it's the worst case scenario in a horror game. It usually means something jumps at you at any moment. There's a book titled, What is Our World? What is our world? Can we ever know? The further the past grows, the less certain it becomes. Can it change? Did it already? Who created us? Did she once, but no more? When we forget, does it really go? What is our world? It is what we make it. You don't have any idea what this book is talking about. Yeah, it's what we call in Germany, vest pocket philosophy. You know, because it's like a little book that you can put in your vest pocket, and it doesn't really say much except for some pseudo-philosophical lines, you know. The sisters are arguing. Well, this one more so. What was even the deal with that? Shouldn't she be able to know, read at that age? I can't even read at my age, I'm 21. Well, she's kind of sheltered, and maybe it's a development issue. Yeah, whatever. I still can't believe the ending too. Why couldn't they all be happy together? Not everything has to have a... Oh, not this again. Why would I be reading if I didn't want a happy ending? Have you ever played these Japanese RPG Maker games? They never have a happy ending. Or barely, at least. To be honest, I prefer a well-executed... Okay, I can see what they were reading. I prefer a well-executed bad ending than a bad happy ending. And, I don't know, especially in horror stories, bad endings, or let's say true endings that are sad, are more often more fitting than happy endings, you know? Happy endings seem often out of the blue. The boy is sleeping in front of a history textbook. He must be a student. Hey, I love history. I never slept during history. I slept during other classes. You're not even going to take a look at it. You don't want to fall asleep next to him. Not cool. Hi. You sure have been coming by a lot. Just ask me if there's anything you're looking for. Motivation at the workplace. She fell asleep. Or maybe it's the curse of this library. We'll see about that. Okay, so far so nothing has happened yet. I guess this is all introduction and stuff. A book called Surreality stands out on the shelf. You take a look at the back cover. Alan comes to in a mystery place. Soon realizing that his memories are gone, he feels that life is spiraling out of his control. Meeting a mysterious girl, he begins to slowly remember his past, but he must come to terms with the reality of it. It doesn't seem like your kind of book. Nah, mine neither, to be honest. I mean, it works in games, I think, but like reading about it, not really my kind of book. Alice, where did you go? I need to tell her that gullible is definitely in the dictionary. Why did she think it wasn't? I never read Alice in Wonderland. I guess that is the reference. Okay. Lot of books. I mean, I love libraries. Like, to be honest, like, libraries are my favorite place in the world. You've read this book. Hello, I'm an alien. It was about a downhearted girl who was visited by an alien one day, and eventually was able to get to the alien's planet. The ending seemed a little abrupt, but you think the two of them ended up being happy together. Well, let's hope so. Maybe the alien's parents weren't too happy with the Earth girl. Who knows? There's a book titled The Illusion of Choice. You read a few random pages in the middle. Our world is governed by one called the Arbiter of Choice, whatever that means, though it is an ironic title. Every minuscule choice we believe ourselves to decide is in fact made by her, but that's not to say everything is pre-decided. A curiosity to create, she ponders the alternative outcomes, and so she creates timelessness for all choices, every single time. But for what? Does she, who has never committed to a choice, expect to one day select a single branch of a vast tree? And why do we know all this? Because she has chosen to tell us. You've heard about this before, but you're unsure of how much of it you believe. Oh, my bad, I read that wrong. Okay. So, I guess these were some spoilers for the stories, at least some of the books, this one especially. Let's see. This book is just lying on the floor. I feel like this is plot progression. Libretta. I hope this is how you pronounce that. The pages are blank. Okay, maybe write something in it. Oh, by the way, can I save or something? I have a letter. No. No, I do not want. Ah! Fuck. So, after pushing escape, although... Can you hear that noise? I don't know if it's loud enough. Well, there is a background noise. So after pushing escape, although the screen obviously said don't push escape, I am back now, and this is apparently happening. Well, good. The noise is really not that loud. But the title screen was so loud. I hope this noise is supposed to be that silent. Well, if not, I think I'm going to find out soon. And I'm in the darkness. Cool. What are you looking for, Libra? So, that is our name. I already read that in the README. I read the README to see if I can save. I can't. Or at least, not according to the README. No, okay, now the music is loud again. Though the book is of a reasonable size, only the first page has anything written. The rest are blank. Yeah, okay, can we read it? What are you looking for, Libra? What are you looking for, Libra? Okay, so running around in the darkness it is. That is always the most reasonable stuff instead of panicking, at least. It really is, now that I think about it. You might find it here, or you might not find it here, or anywhere. That is what the book actually said. But I'm not going to decide that. I'll leave such decisions up to you. So are you this great womanly decision maker? Probably. I mean, who else is that supposed to be? And your first decision has already been made. There's no turning back now. The only way is up. Well, if you say so, mysterious book lady. Oh, she said up. I'm stupid. Thank you. Ha! The moment I read it, I thought, I went down and I was like, the book said up in capital letters. I'm stupid. So can I? No, I can't check these. Okay. Whoa, I saw that. But I'm not supposed to see that, I guess. Or maybe... Ah, okay. Cool. Whoa. Hey, that was uncool. Also, what did you throw, Shadow? I hope you didn't break my shit. If so, I will be very unhappy. It's the librarian. She has fallen asleep on top of nothing. Oh, is this the library? I mean, it's obviously still the library, only in a ghost world or something, but... the people here? Hopefully not. That's probably not the best place to be. Okay, can't check these. Fuzzy, Chapter 1. To her, the world was always fuzzy. If things were near, then they were clear. But if they were far, they were fuzzy. It only made sense. Yeah, it makes sense that you need glasses. She knew herself, the people close to her, her favorite things. They weren't so fuzzy. Everyone and everything else looked fuzzy. But isn't that how it's supposed to be? By the way, don't think I'm stupid, I get the metaphor. It was just a joke. Alright, I hope this is a save point. Yes, save. Okay, how long are we in? Like 12 minutes or something, probably? Since I stopped my recording, I'm not too sure anymore. Oh well, let's go on for a bit, shall we? First, let's check left, because I always check left first. Well, I don't know if I do it always, but I do it now. I don't go out to anyone. If you know me, keep me well. You may just take me to the grave. What am I? Can you tell? The next page just has an S on it. You think you might want to write an answer, but you don't have anything to write with. Okay, I need something to write with, and I need the answer to this riddle. Something you take to your grave with an S. Okay. Try to remember that. Wow, this is just a gigantic ghosty library, huh? Well, there have been worse places I've been in these RPG Maker horror games. So, I guess the ghost library is cool. The ghost library is cool. Wow. Oh, this is ice. I thought this was a gigantic chocolate bar. You know, white chocolate. I love white chocolate. I mean, who doesn't love white chocolate? I bet there are a lot of people. And as you see, I'm very good at these. God damn it. Wait a minute, am I fucked? Is this supposed to be... No. You didn't even give me the opportunity to save? And then you do this? Ah, by the way, I've never read the letter. Can I do that? No. Oh my god. Oh, hallelujah. So it saves automatically when you reach, I guess, a new chapter. Holy moly, man. Ah, not going there again. Not going there again. So I already know I need something to write. Hopefully it's not in this fucking ice room. By the way, found the first bug. Ain't I good? A weird looking stuffed rabbit. You can sort of see how it's supposed to be cute at least. No, I think it's supposed to be creepy. But that is just my personal opinion. Oh. I have the feeling I want to knock that over. An empty vase. Okay, apparently not. Seasons. That spring was when I hoped to see the flowers all in bloom. Okay. Lots of blank pages. Okay, really nothingness. Okay. So, a tree in a strange patch of soil. So that probably means I need flowers or something to put in the pot for the season of spring. But as of now, I don't have any flowers. So you know what that means. Back to the fun ice room. Let's see if I can screw myself over one more time. By the way, yes, it is really like saving. Okay. But now it said did it say save before and I forgot? Oh my god, that would be stupid. On the other hand, I can't believe that I did that. Yeah, okay, the next passage has an S on it, I know. This was closed, yeah, I really have to go to the ice room. Oh god. Okay, let's... Oh wait, there was a way to the right. Forgot. The unbreakable wall. There was once 3 mice terrorized by a dreadful snake. Time and time again, the snake would attempt to eat the mice, with the mice only narrowly escaping. Until one day, the snake did eat one of the mice. The others then knew they had to do something. One windy day, when the snake dared not attack, the mice built a great wall to keep it out. I have the feeling I screwed myself over with reading this book. So proud were the 2 mice of the wall that one taunted the snake to break it. Or maybe not. The snake smashed through the wall like wet paper and ate both of the mice. The end. What a lovely, lovely story. Can I pick up some stones or something? No? I can't. Ah, god damn it. I didn't want to read that again. I didn't. Shit, 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 shit. I'm stupid. Oh, it builds itself up again. What are the odds? Thank you. Very nice story. But I have to face my destiny at the ice room. I hate my destiny at the ice room. Okay. Maybe I need to make a cut here. Ha. Ha ha. I was about to say, but that didn't work out well. That? No. Cool. Well, it was what I was supposed to do. Well, that makes me happy. Fear of the unknown. What do we know about other people? What can we know about other people? No matter how intimately we know a person, we can hardly ever know them fully. But that only because there are things we don't know about, I guess, ourselves. Oh. Huh? Okay, I'm running. Just in case, you know. Oh! Was still following me, huh? Was still following me. Question mark? The creature is nigh impossible to make out, but it doesn't seem to be hostile to you. On the other hand, it does seem to be driving you toward a particular direction. Okay. Maybe I should talk to it? Hello? It's cold. So cold. I'm freezing. I'm slipping. It's so cold. Won't something keep me warm at night? Won't something come and make things right? Oh, what's this? It's warm. It's hot. It's so hot. I'm burning. I'm melting. It's so hot. Ah, it's cool. It's cold. It's so cold. Could you make up your mind, please? You're wasting everybody's time. Okay. Now you're following me. What do you all people want from me? Can I run through you? Well, I was apparently not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, I have to figure out what I need to do there. Huh. It's so hot, it's so cold. I don't really get it. But I think I'll be able to figure this out. So, this is Libretta. It seems very interesting, I gotta say. I'm interested in the story. You know, with the overlord that has all the power. And how it works, she makes all the decision. You know, the book said, this goddess or whatever it is, makes all the decision. Now the decisions are up to me. So... maybe it's basically the game is about determination, I think. Is there a determined fate or not? But we'll see about that. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and when you do, then please come back. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.